Good Friday. Happy Friday. I almost said good morning. I caught myself and I'm like, wait, it's not the morning for everybody. And then I said, good Friday. It's Friday for more people. And then I was like, wait a minute, that's a holiday. And then it all fell apart. It all just fell apart. Live. I didn't even practice my intro. This is the professional stream you come to expect. Welcome to Forced Friday. I don't know how datelines work, so hopefully it's Friday for everyone. Listen, my job is to install PC games from the early 2000s that are meant for literal babies. That's what I do. You guys can Google how datelines work, and that's on you. I wanted to start with this very important thing. The icon for this game is pretty rad. It's pretty great. I don't know if magnifier is going to work like this, but let's punch it in there a little bit. Who's that? Who's that there? Actually, I actually have no idea if this is working. I have no idea how Windows does this input, but that's our favorite. Is that our favorite little aristocrat? Favorite little member of the ruling class? I don't know why she has big old rosy cheeks, but it's Princess Peach. You're right. It's famed Force wielder Princess Peach. Did they ever imply that Amidala is Force sensitive? Did they ever do that? Probably happens in Clone Wars somewhere. I bet. Minor Tom, thank you for the sub. Never happens? Really? Not the best year. I hope this combo of Bezo bucks and my own gosh dang money has served you well. Looking forward to seeing what you do in the next 12 months. I'm excited too. There's some interesting things happening. Okay, so that never happens. I swore it was going to, you know? I thought they were going to try to draw a more direct line between Amidala and Leia in that way. But it's actually kind of nice that they didn't go for the easy thing, right? Like woman. I think they actually did do that in other ways, though. I think you see a lot of Leia's forcefulness in Amidala in Clone Wars. Not really in anything else, which is pretty neat. Hello. Been thoroughly enjoying watching your videos. Love your chat, stories, advice, purely relaxing vibes all the way. Ooh. Let me see if I can... Idyep? Is that an L or an I? It can be hard to tell. Maybe... I don't know if uppercase... I don't know if... Anyway, hopefully I got close. Alright, let's launch this thing. Like launching a spaceship. Ah, crumbs. Okay, hold on a second.
Welcome. You are just in time for our celebration.
So I have
I'm Queen Amidala, and I'll help you get started.
I have a setup for this.
Before you play any games, you need to log in by letting us know your name.
Here's the trick.
You can type your name in the box by using your keyboard. Click on the picture of the trash can if you want to throw away the name in the box.
Yeah, I know that.
Click on this button to leave the game.
Okay,
Use
so
the arrows to see more names on the guest list.
I have to move
When
chat.
you're done, click on the green button.
Okay. When Windows runs things in full screen and a monitor shrinks, it actually fires all the other windows over. So I have to move some stuff around. I have to like triangulate where these windows are gonna land so I can still see them on my monitors. Yeah, because chat's gone and my... I'll be right back. 1 second. This isn't gonna take long. Okay, sick. That mostly worked. Yeah. I've mostly got it. It's like kind of cut off, so I might miss like the first letters of people's names, but I can see chat, I can see my monitor, everything's great. So let's get going here. I mean, I'm a youngling, right? We're all impressionable younglings. Oh, I should have clicked on options. We're off to the races. They're just hitting us with it right off the top, man. I already beat the game. Yeah!
Welcome to the city of Theed. This is where I live. During the celebration, you can explore Theed and the underwater city of Gungan. Each city has 3 celebration activities.
Okay, speedrun complete. Yeah, we beat the Sith. Okay, okay, so there's 6 activities total. I don't think... I wanted to talk to Jar Jar.
The stands are packed, the crowd is crazy, the Gungans are ready with their slings, but they need your help to paint the droids the right color. See the droids? Of course you do. Stay sharp. Notice the colors. The droids are arranged by color. One of these droids hasn't been painted. It's up to you, yes, you, to decide what color he should be painted. But he needs to match the other droids. See the flashing light? This is the droid you need to paint. Right here, right now, he's the one that's gray. The Gungans are aiming their slings at the unpainted droid. They're ready to paint this little guy. Just click the Gungan with the color that you want and then splat! If you want to leave, click this button. Click right here. The Gungans are ready to start painting. Great Gungan calipers! That's not the right color. And there's red! Excellent!
Wow. This game is going to do wonders for my self-esteem.
This droid is up next. He needs some paint. Get to it.
Oh, hey, CTZ. 10 years of subs? How do you do that? How do you sub for 10 years?
Only one more.
Thank you very much. Oh, it's a Battleroid. Welcome.
Excellent!
Ultra Nightmare Run? Not anymore. Oh, they're fucking mixing it on me now.
The Coliseum.
You think you can just do this? What? I can't believe.
Oh, those Gungans never miss.
Game developers are making games too hard.
Repeating pattern. Let's check. Yellow. Red. Yellow. Red. Yellow. Red. Yellow. Red. Yellow. Red. Wow! You just completed one of the most difficult patterns in lead history.
This is actually awesome because I don't have to...
Peel your eyes, study the droids from first to last, then pick the color that...
I don't have to do anything, man. This announcer's doing all the heavy lifting for me.
Great googly Gungan! Do these droids make up a repeating pattern? Let's see.
I had a teacher in high school that would always say Lello. It was adorable. That's pretty cute.
Green.
Give me another blue, but make it long. Like, give me a long blue. You guys like, wait, you mean long blue? Like, play with it.
These droids
Guy in the booth. More. What do you mean more? I just said blue for 15 seconds. Yeah, but like, just a fun one, you know? This is just fun. We're billing you by the hour, just say it.
are brought to you by Industrial Automaton. When you need the most reliable droids in the galaxy, call Industrial Automaton. And another one. Do these droids make up a repeating pattern? Let's see. Yellow! Blue!
Do you think it plays a random one?
Yellow! Blue! Yellow!
Yellow has like...
Blue!
It's got some fun phonetics.
Yellow! Yellow!
I think there's pretty definitively a yellow bias in this announcer. I think this announcer is vibing on yellow a little too much.
Notice how the colors of these droids are.
I haven't heard a solid green yet.
Pattern. All the droids need to follow the pattern.
Yellow! Like, fuck, man. I'm gonna swap the mic out after that one.
Let's see if the pattern repeats on the droids.
I want a good green here.
Green. Green. Yellow. Green. Green. Yellow.
It ain't easy being green. This guy phoned it in for green. I don't know why.
He needs some paint. Get to it.
And you know what's weird? It's really more that he hasn't done like an 8-minute take of green. That's really it. Does he go yellow when he comes? Probably.
Paging boss.
You do what you got to do to get the take, man.
Please pick up the white courtesy comlink.
Nice. A courtesy phone joke wouldn't even read today.
Crowd goes wild.
No one would even know what that is. Justifiably. Also, like, I don't know that a baby
The
would.
weather is perfect for droid painting.
Also, I take issue with this because these orbs like short circuit out droids. I guess you could maybe fill it with paint instead of short circuit goo.
To see if it repeats on the row of droids. Red. Blue.
See, like, he finds plenty of texture in blue. I'm not getting the reds or the greens though. Must be a secret anti-Christmas conspiracy.
John, when you need the most reliable droids in the galaxy, call Industrial Automaton. Now serving over 1 billion satisfied
Boy,
customers.
they are swerving it on us.
Are these droids painted to make a repeating pattern? Let's check. Red. Green.
Okay, that was a good red and a good green. All right, never mind.
Red.
We just haven't gotten it yet.
Green. Next.
Oh, okay, I thought they were gonna dance. That would seem a little ominous, by the way.
Look closely, peel your eyes, study the droids from first to last, then pick the color. Do these droids make up a repeat?
Also, why does that turn the little eye blue?
Red! Green!
Yeah, technically you're shooting them with like colored bullets.
Red!
This would be like a fun game where you shoot humans with like, we painted some of them red, now shoot them with the red gun. Just wait, killing like droids don't count as murder though, right? They don't have life, they're property.
Notice how the colors of these droids are arranged.
I guess legally then. No, animal cruelty's a lie.
Need to follow the pattern.
Oh, this is a tricky one.
The Gungan.
It's tricky. There's some learning there. That was a bit deeper of a cut there.
On the droids.
3PO existed to beat up in the prequels, yeah. They're like cutaway during the multi-part, like 30-minute climax of episode 2 is just cutting away to 3PO getting like walloped on the head over and over again. Gets his head like put on a droid, and then he's like, "Oh gosh, what is going on?"
The Gungan Sling Brigade would like to thank Queen Amidala.
The last 30 minutes of episode 2 are some of the most brilliant cinematic execution that's ever happened, man.
Red,
You got like
yellow, green, we have them all here.
people rolling around on a soundstage,
Look closely, peel your eyes.
dramatic
Study the droids
explosions,
from first to
and then a robot going, "Oh, what's happening?"
last. The pattern.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Every time about a week goes by, I forget just enough of episode 2 to want to go back and watch it again.
Let's check to see if it
Yeah, Zach, I never thought there would be a movie that would make episode 2 look good, but it happened.
yellow.
Which is exciting. Imagine a future of Star Wars where suddenly you're remembering episode 9 fondly. Think about it. What kind of movie is that gonna be? Whew.
Yellow. Green.
Exciting.
Notice how the colors of these droids are arranged. Wow.
Episode 9 doesn't make episode 2 look good at all. I think it does.
Ready.
I think it's aged, like, it was bad to begin with, and it's aged so poorly that it's wrapped back around into being awesome again. It's, like, Friends drinks in episode 2 is a great evening. Just the best.
Are these droids painted to make a repeating pattern? Let's check.
The hubris of that movie, man.
Red. Green. Red. Red. Green.
Oh, Ainsjay, thank you for the sub.
Good choice. Only one
Every
more.
scene a meme? Every line a classic? Kind of. Yeah.
Rollicking Rowdy Roger. Now, let's
Episode 2 had Darth Plagueis. No, wait, that was 3. Never mind. That was Darth Plagueis.
Red! Green!
Did you ever get drunk enough to rewatch the new trilogy? No, not yet.
Green!
There may...
Red!
Maybe...
Red!
I think I might accidentally need to get that drunk. I think I'd have to drink with intent, and it's been a long time since I've done that. And that's also really not healthy to put it to the wall like that. Oh, Dragon Jetpack Society, thanks for the sub. It's good to see your name again. I feel like it's been a while.
Droid painting!
How many of these are there?
Does the pattern repeat correctly on the painted droids?
Yeah, we get Count Dooku.
Yellow. Red.
We get Jango Fett. We got seismic bombs and Kamino saber darts. Dexter Jetster.
Red.
Anakin's passionate, smoldering, intense stare. Lots of love. Sand. Yes, sand. The women and children, too. Yeah. Anakin! No!
Yellow!
I think it keeps going until you exit. I mean, the puzzles are getting a little more complicated.
Blue! Yellow!
We'll give it a few more rounds. Yeah, had it all. Had it all.
Blue!
Romance, danger, intrigue, spying, murder mysteries,
This droid needs to be painted so the row of droids forms a
genocide. Does this go on forever? It's getting more complicated. These are not like randomly generated puzzles. So we're gonna get there. Also, this.
And now the Gungans are running for the
Okay, you can speed it up. Okay, here. Yeah, let's step on the gas a little bit, huh?
What
I didn't even click. What's the goal here?
This droid is up
If you
next.
can't tell, perhaps you need a copy of Star Wars Early Learning Activity Center.
This droid is up next. He needs some paint. Get to it.
I mean, this could be anything, actually. You haven't demonstrated a repetition before you're asking me to repeat it.
Congratulations, Jar Jar.
For all I know, it could be a red and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blues, and then that pattern would still be consistent.
Droids are arranged. This is the pattern. All the droids need to follow the.
I mean, it's probably red, blue, 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 red, blue, 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 but still, like, come on, Early Learning Activity Center. You gonna throw a logical loophole like that? George,
What a mess.
you're gonna do this to the fans of Star Wars?
You did it. And now the Gungans are ready for the next.
You really think you're smart enough for that? Think you can get away with that, George? Teeny Linguini, thank you for the well wishes.
He needs some paint. Get to it.
Hope you have a good day. I'm gonna gonk these Gungans.
There's a new round of droids.
These are pretty singing. Can we learn about numbers now? Yeah, I think we're done here.
This droid is up next. He needs some paint.
What if there's like,
To it.
there might be like secret dialogue if you like do it all, you know? Maybe you can get like a medal or something. Okay, so now there's like 2s and 2s. So it's like, it is progressing. It is changing.
This droid is up next. He needs some paint.
Here, well,
Get to it.
this is gonna be an audio nightmare, so whatever. You knew what you're signing up for. Could be infinite? I mean, it can only be infinite once it starts looping. So, otherwise, see? You're getting different patterns, you guys.
Yowza! It's This droid is up next. He needs some paint. Get to it.
They're getting challenging.
This droid is up next. He needs some paint. Get to it. Watch these droids carefully to see if we have a repeating pattern.
Oh, wait, I messed it up. Uh-oh. See?
And another one.
Wait, maybe Wait, what? Oh, no, never mind. They almost got me, you guys. You guys are like, we're done here. No. Still a lot of gamer challenge left. Still a lot going on here. Still a lot of conquest yet to extract.
To it.
Now the patterns are getting 4 colors long.
I see a new group of droids, and the Gungans are ready to paint them. Yellow!
So that, like, okay, so it seems like it is sort of following a pattern. It's like the color, then you have to fill in one color, then you have to fill in two, and the sequence of colors is getting longer, but they can only get so long before the, before it can't possibly, like, before the sequence doesn't fit in this row anymore. So, let's see what happens
Was
there.
that exciting or what?
It was very exciting.
And another one.
So now I'm doing 2, with the sequence being 4 long. It's 1 with the sequence being 4 long. Now it's like alternating. See, that's different.
Rollicking rowdy.
This is actually building logical skills pretty well. Not that I am necessarily equipped to critique learning software, but the way that this is building logical complexity is pretty good. Like it's
Difficult patterns in feed history.
it's feeding you like patterns one at a time and only adding one element of complexity each time, so it makes it very easy to sort of stair-step your way up. Yeah, it's designed for 8-year-olds. This is a game for literal babies. But there's more to this than there. What was the other one?
He loves the Gungan.
What was like Jar Jar's Fun Time or something like? I can't remember. There was another early learning game that had some puzzles in it and stuff, but it wasn't quite as meticulously crafted. It wasn't Pit Droids. Pit Droids that's for the grown-ups. Jar Jar's Jar Jar Jar. Yeah. Jar Jar's Jar 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 Jar. Green, blue, red, yellow, green, blue. Okay. Look, I'm the smartest trunk.
Only one more droid. He needs some paint. Get to it.
So now they're 5 long. See, the sequence is getting longer. And I'm probably gonna have to do the raft of them on this, where it's like it's 1 color, then it's 2 colors, and then they have you do them in order. 5 is probably as long as it can get, given that this is 10 beats long.
Green. Next.
And actually, it being 5 long makes it really easy because it has to be half and half.
Next. Get to it. And another one.
So now we're doing 2, with the sequence being 5 long.
Next.
If it goes to 6, I'm not sure how it can do that, but
Get to it.
yellow, blue, yellow, blue, yellow, blue. Okay, yeah. Thought it was 1 over. I had to count it. Gotta use my fingies.
And the Gungans are ready to paint them. What good choice. Only one more.
Oh, J-Part, thanks for the sub.
He needs some paint. Get to it. One more.
Oh shit!
Woolly Wookiees. That doesn't look right.
Let's click.
Stop today.
Fuck, man. Speedrun ruined.
Splat! Only one more and they've done it.
So now it's using 3 colors.
Great work. Only one more droid. Now,
Oh, wait a minute.
that doesn't look right. Check out the pattern and try again.
Oh, I miscounted again. Guys, they're getting me. They're getting me with these lefts.
Yes, every droid.
They're getting into my gamer sensibility. They're dig. What the? What? Choo 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 choo.
Only one more droid. And for another pattern.
This is a lot of gaming value, you know?
Splat!
I think young gamers out here are going to be very happy with the number of droid splat color logic puzzles that are on display here.
Bullseye! Let's
They didn't have to include this many puzzles, but they did. Wait, we are still going.
Great work! Only one more droid to... Oh, that color doesn't seem to be part of the pattern.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Is there a color or anything or a score that's getting?
Try again.
Oops. Gosh, yellow green. Okay.
And the paint flies. Perfect match. Next.
Devs are beating me. Yeah, they're not going to be doing that for long, though. I'll tell you.
It's time to watch. You did it. And now the Gungans are running to the. Wow! You just completed one of the most difficult. And another one.
I think they're.
Let's look at the batter. A perfect match.
He said something like, "You just completed one of the most difficult ones." So I wonder if the vocal callouts
Droid
change
is up next. He needs some
when you do the big gamer puzzles.
Only one more.
Could be an algorithm. It could, but the algorithm was getting more complicated.
The crowd is going nuts.
So we'll see. This might be where it caps out, and then it just keeps generating these because these are starting to seem pretty samey.
Perfect match. Next.
Yeah, I think this might be where it caps out.
Oops, I don't think that's right. One more.
Oops.
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 I think that's right.
Oh, we said that on the second one. Okay, never mind.
Going nuts. There's a new round of Droid.
Yeah, this seems like it's maxed out
Good
here.
job. Move on. Move on. This Droid is up next. He needs some paint. Get to it. Perfect match. Next. This Droid
Hey, what's up, Yipper?
he needs some paint. Get
Just
to it.
playing some video games, you know? Just playing some games, dog. We're just gaming. Oh, well, this is kind of interesting, though. It is shifting in complexity because now it's asking you to do the first part. So that is a bit of a twist.
Yellow, green, we have them all here.
So wait a minute. Green, green, red, green, 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 red,
Notice how
red.
the colors of these droids are arranged. This is the pattern. All the droids need to follow the pattern.
This is more complicated. Does this keep going infinitely?
We hope you're
Wait, wait.
enjoying your stay at the feed.
So it's red, red, green, green, red, red, green, green, except it didn't start with the pattern. Yeah, it's 2 and 2, so that's actually kind of different. It's never been like that before.
Splat! Only one more and they've done it. Does the pattern?
So you have to find the pattern in the middle now?
The crowd is going nuts. There's a new round of droids.
This is different. This is a different kind of puzzle,
Only one more and they've done it.
which means I guess the complexity can reset because it's like it's 2 colors, it's a sequence that's 4 long, then it can be 3 colors with a sequence of 4, it can be 4 colors with a sequence of 4. It just shifted the start.
The Gungan
That's kind of neat. It can't.
Only one more.
I'm curious to see actually how much more complicated the puzzles will get.
The Gungan one more.
Okay, so now it's adding in more colors. Ooh.
They can fix any starship and take you to the outer rim and back. And now, Astro perfect match. Next. Watch these droids carefully to see
Well, that was just a basic one. Huh.
up on the field.
That seemed to kind of go back in complexity.
Ready to dance. And there's red. Good choice. Only one more. Now, let's see if the pattern...
So that's alternating, but with different colors. So it's kind of getting there.
This droid is up next. He needs some paint. Get to it.
That's different.
Oops. Try another color.
Oh wait, did I?
Blue is Bombad. Great work. Only one more.
Blue is Bombad. Oh well. Ooh.
Good job. Move on. Move on. Oh, that color doesn't seem to be part of the pattern.
They're getting me. I'm getting got.
Was that exciting or what? That's the right color. Only one more. Another perfect pattern. These Gungans are brave.
Yeah, I think it's actually like somebody else had said, it's inverted. It's inverted instead of just like starting from the other side. So
Get to it.
that's a pretty. But now it's inverted with a sequence of 5.
And now the Gungans are running
So-
to the next droid. Every droid
What's up, bot porn? Love that one. That's the good one.
Great.
That's the blessed one.
One more droid. That's the right color.
Is it surprisingly involved? That's kind of where I'm at. I'm like, it's one thing to just like make something that's noisy and bright for kids to play with, but this actually shockingly does build on like logical concepts pretty well.
Pattern. This just keeps
Is this the only one in this activity center? No, there are 5 more. There are 3 activities in the city of Gunga and Naboo. Okay.
bullseye. That's the right color. Only one more.
Can you believe my work walked lawdog.tv? It's probably because I don't have like the bright security certificate on it or something. Okay.
And there's red. And another one. This droid is unmatched. He needs some paint. Get to it. What a mess. Green, it makes a beautiful. You did it. And now the Gungans are ready for the next droid.
Oh, this is not Gunga. This is Naboo.
One more.
Man, okay. I feel like it hasn't.
Indeed, history.
I feel like it hasn't increased in complexity in a while.
Perfect. Only one more droid to paint. And
Because now it's a string of 5 inverted with 3 colors. It doesn't seem to ever use 4,
don't have to clean up that mess.
which might just be that might be logically vague for the number of spots they have.
Are you ready for red? Good choice.
So
Only one more.
if I do a handful more and it doesn't increase in complexity past this,
Droids have just popped up on the field, and they look ready to dance. Splat! Only one more, and they've done it. Excellent. Perfect. Only one more droid.
President double the amount of droids. That'd be a way to increase complexity for sure. Yeah, that would do the trick.
You did it. And now the Gungans are ready for the next droid. This droid is unmatched. He needs some paint. Get to it.
Oh, this feels. I'm kind of tired of looking at these droids.
Now on to the last one.
They don't look like droids to me anymore. It's like when you say a word enough and it loses all meaning. That's what looking at colored R2s has become for me. I don't see the shape anymore. I just see like lines and pain. Ugh.
Bullseye.
This has got to be it, right?
Right color. This droid is unmatched.
One more. All right, one more after this one.
To it. Good choice.
And I'll consider myself
One more.
the unchallenged king of R2 color pattern recognition.
Say hello to yellow. You did it. And now the Gungans are ready for the next droid. Watch the.
Okay, Jesus Christ.
The Gungan Sling Brigade.
All right, fine.
Astromech Nancy.
That was exciting.
Astro droids.
Now
They're
what
not
do you
R2
want? At
Unity
the
fake
Theme
nerd. You're right.
Coliseum, You
They
can
are
try
astromechs.
Gungan sling painting. There,
no, I don't
you
wanna
will
do
help
that.
Gungans. In the Theed Music Hall,
I don't wanna-
you can make up songs with
Oh
our
wait,
music droids.
she's talking about the things. I want to talk to little Annie. Annie.
At the Theed Coliseum, you can try Gungan sling painting. There, you will help Gungans paint dancing droids. In the Theed Music Hall, you can make up songs with our music droids.
Yay! Da-da-da-da-da.
Freedom at all is
better-
asked to make music for a concert. It's really fun and easy to play songs with the music droids. I'll show you how.
Thanks.
These buttons at the bottom of the screen are your controls. Click on this button to choose a music droid that plays a different instrument. There are 4 different music droids in all. This button will change the song that you play along with.
That sound
This
effect
is
is
your melody
awesome.
map. Each area plays a different note. You can use this button to pick different melody maps. You should try them all.
I should.
There's a game you can play using the melody map.
Oh,
Click
baby.
here to turn the game on.
Hell yeah. Engage gamer. This dude, what is this dude's name?
I'd like to see 3PO try that.
He'd be like Waistline Pianos.
That's a saxophone droid. It makes great music. You picked the violin droid. That's great. I'd like to see 3PO try that.
Play that. Can you use a keyboard? Because you're kind of stuck with like trying to like swerve around these bars.
Can you do that again?
Jake Lloyd, I'll do anything if you just say wizards to me. What the?
Wow, that droid's kind of like a vibraphone.
Does that mean Star Wars has vibraphones? This is what, yeah, music by algorithm sounds like. You can ensure every note's in key. That's about it. It's got no flow. Also, this little robot, this little Rastabot is awesome. Got big old hoopy earrings. Look at that winning smile, too. Yeah, the sounds change in the square, so it's just purely randomized. Sure, it's a face now. And now it's a tribal tattoo. Nothing says Xylo bot like a tribal tattoo.
Droid wizard.
That's kind of cool. I like how the keys rotate under his hands and he just puts his hands down. Click the music note. Yeah, I'll get a different backing track. Oh boy, this is some Yakuza music right now.
That's a saxophone droid. It makes
This is what
great music.
salarymen get wasted to.
Hey, I recognize that song. I think you're ready to conduct a real band. You picked the violin droid. Wow, that droid's kind of like a vibraphone.
I was going for a minute. It's not even quantized right. Oh no. There it is. I can't. I keep throwing my aim off. Oh, it's like those things you put over anime DVDs to make them look naked.
Wizards! Can you do that's a piano droid? Wizard!
I want Piano Droid to be sexy.
That's a saxophone droid.
I like
makes
sax
great
droid.
music.
don't know why sometimes it just doesn't let me, like, it doesn't register the note.
These music droids haven't played a song
Currently on
like
the college
that
winter
in
break.
years.
Feels like I'm losing brain cells during time of now. I know I am. Yeah, take the power back, man. That's your brain to kill. Oh, what? No, come on.
That was great!
Play a game that isn't this. We'll get there. There's only 4 more mini games to go, Captain. I actually have Everspace 2 installed and ready to go. That's in like super early,
This song
super
makes me
duper
feel like
access. So,
dancing.
yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about it, Jake. I mean, sorry, Anakin.
So long!
The people of Theed loved your music. Where do you want to go now?
Is that dude wearing? That dude's wearing a fake Gungan hat. They went from like uneasy racial apartheid on Naboo to like whimsical merchandise pretty quickly. I want one of those now. Look at that little guy.
At the Naboo Puppet Theater, you can help Anakin and Jar Jar create puppet shows.
Perfect. I excel at
Glad you're
puppet
here to help with
shows.
the puppet show.
Oh no.
You get to make up stories, and then Jar Jar will perform them.
Anakin was
Making up
fart.
those stories is
Anakin found
Let me show you how.
butt. And then they
Like here,
asked
different
butt
story to work
face.
on. Each story is about someone different.
Is that a printer? That's a
The
printer.
story that you're working on, it'll show up here. Click on any of these to
I
make changes
still
to
don't
your
have
story.
ink.
When you're ready to see your
If it
story
prints in
perform,
black and
click
white, I
on
might
me.
be safe.
I'll read the story and Jar Jar will work the puppets.
Hello, Daddy. I'm going to be a star.
When you want to leave the
Ahmed's
puppet
here.
theater, click on this round button. This is your print button. Click on it to print out puppets or a copy of her play. Okay, let's make a puppet story.
Sorry,
Just
what?
Choose any one of these to get going.
Hold on.
We can print some neat things here.
Great. Fuck! Fuck! Shucks.
We can print some neat things here.
Ass! Okay. I guess it's, I
Click
guess
on
it's looking
any
for
of
those
these
Windows
words,
98
Put
drivers.
them into the story.
We all know
Shy.
Anakin's shy.
Anakin
Yeah.
was shy.
Is he gonna say everything?
Happy. Anakin was happy. Sad. Anakin was sad. Tired. Anakin was tired. Shy. Anakin was shy.
That's actually... You know what, Anakin? That's a pretty good shy
We
read
can
right
perform
there.
the play now.
Anakin found...
Padme.
Yep.
Anakin found Padme. Laughed. Then they laughed quickly.
Ha
Happily. Then they laughed happily.
This is just recreating Final Fantasy X, man. Ah! Alright.
This story is all about Jar Jar. I can't wait to see what kind of trouble he gets into. We're ready to perform the story whenever you want. Just click on me and I'll read it.
Oh, sick.
We can perform the Gorg. Mud. So Kitty. Then Jar Jar, we can perform the play now. Hey, it's
Give me a
Watto's
minute.
story.
Give me a
I
minute.
remember Watto from We're ready to Darth Maul.
The heck is a Tima?
Tima.
Oh yeah, we know that. Hold on, they played with the
Mud.
mud. Nice.
They played petted at night.
Each other.
Bomba at night. Shooting stars at night.
Yeah, look at Darth Maul.
Uh-oh, you picked the story about Darth Maul. I hope it's not
Uh-oh.
scary.
It might be scary.
We're ready to pranced,
Yeah, Darth Maul's a prancer.
stumbled. Then he
Oh,
pajamas.
jammies! Darth Maul jammies!
Oh,
They better-
Padme is so pretty.
Anakin, I'm gonna tell you this
We're
now.
ready to perform the story
And I hope
whenever
you remember this
want.
later.
Just click on me and I'll read it.
Don't ever do that again.
We can Droidica! Padme and Anakin escaped from... Giggled. Next they giggled. Sleepy.
Yeah, Padme would be sleepy.
Qui-Gon Jinn is
Hell
the
yeah.
brave Jedi hero. This story is all about him.
These whispers I'm not enjoying.
Boss Nass. Qui-Gon told Boss.
I should have thrown myself into it. There's a time and a place. I jumped the gun.
Stuck. Qui-Gon. Pod Racer.
Turned. Oh,
Click on any of these words to put them into the story.
got it.
Later, Qui-Gon sang and said goodbye.
All right, time for my opus. George Lucas, J.J. Abrams, eat my ass. I'm about to show you how to make a real Star Wars.
We're ready to perform
Here we go.
Qui-Gon's story.
Oh, it's only that part. Wow.
One day, not too long ago, Qui-Gon told Boss Nass that he was stuck.
That's not the intro.
I'm stuck. Hello, Daddy.
Oh, this is perfect.
Huh? I'm stuck. Phew.
All day, they rode a pod race.
The slide whistles. Why does Boss Nass sound like Jar Jar? Because Jar Jar's behind. Jar Jar's the one doing the puppetry.
See you so soon.
Later, Qui-Gon sang and said goodbye.
Mandalorian can suck my dick.
This is better. La di da di da. Goodbye. Ah.
The end. Wow, did you make that up? Let's make up a new story.
Just a lot of slide whistles. It's a lot of slide whistling. Yeah.
Oh, you picked a story about me? I can't wait to see it.
Killed by a slide whistle.
Kazoo and a slide whistle. All right, let's do it.
Anakin's story.
Ba, 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 ba.
One day, not too long ago,
It's not the phrase.
Anakin was sad.
Why are we oh, I mean, this is pretty funny.
Jar Jar. The crowd can't see the puppet's head.
Is that better?
What's up, Gregson? What? He's sad.
Anakin found Watto.
More beer.
Great. Free beer.
Here you are.
I could use some. I don't think about Watto's teeth.
Then they danced quickly. The end. Let's
Great
get to
story.
work.
I like the idea of Anakin waddling in, 8-year-old little Padawan Anakin, little notepad. We got a script to write for the Jedi
This
play
story's all
tonight.
about Jar Jar. I can't wait to see what kind of trouble he gets into. Jar Jar's
Definitely want to watch my boy Jar Jar. Maybe Darth Maul.
One day, not too long ago, Jar Jar was hungry.
Oh, Meesa very hungry.
So, Jar Jar ate a pie.
Yummy.
Oh, I didn't keep my customization. I don't need that ASMR chomping.
Then Jar Jar was content.
La di da di da
Hey, that's content reuse.
The end.
We heard that before.
Did you make that up? Let's make up a new. Uh-oh, you
Bull.
made the story.
Shit.
Pet. Pranced.
I wanna see
We
Darth
can
Maul
perform the
prance.
play now. Stumbled. Then
Oh, yes.
pajamas.
Yes, 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 yes.
We can perform the play now. Darth Maul's story.
Yeah, clear when you clicked off the story. Well,
One
that's
day,
going in the
not too
review.
long ago,
I can't believe the
Darth
same
Maul had a pet.
place that brought us the beauty of Star Wars would produce this unfinished piece of garbage.
How cute.
Darth Maul pranced on Tatooine.
Here comes the prance. It's rather graceful.
Then he stumbled and landed in his pajamas.
Yay!
The end. You're very creative. I don't think anyone else would have been able to make up that story. Are you ready to make up another story? Good.
Okay. Let me collect myself for a second. Yay!
We can perform the play now. Just
yeah,
click on
no, I
me.
got it. Chum, I
hope
see
you
that you
enjoyed
have
the
tipped
puppet
money.
show. What would you like to do next?
And I'm sorry to say I cannot read the amount or what you said, because this game has shoved all of my windows into strange places. So, thank you. Let's go see Boss Nass.
Meesa Boss Nass, the ruler of Otagunga. Otagunga is an underwater city where the Gungans live.
Otagunga.
You will find many things to do in Otagunga.
I remember when I came here in the video game and murdered everyone. Yeah, I guess this is his peace orb.
At the Dunk Boss Nass bubble, Yusa can send Meesa for a swim.
Oh? I could dunk a little Boss Nass? Maybe he'll at me. It's the only thing he
Gungan
does.
Disco Dance Bubble, Yusa can help Jaja learn how to dance.
The Gungan Disco Dance Parlor.
In the underwater treasure hunt, Yusa and Obi-Wan Kenobi will search for hidden clams.
Hidden clams? Dancing? I think we've made it. This game's really about to take off. It's a slow wind up. Really about to take off, though. I gotta use the restroom, though. Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't know that I can whoops, what did I just do? Oh. I don't know that I can really withstand any more, I have to be in a state of zero physical discomfort to have the mental fortitude that I need to solve these challenging and devious puzzles. I'll be back in a second.
Let us give the gods something
All right, welcome back, everybody. I had to top up my blood sugar a little bit. It was getting a little low there.
At the Dunk Boss Nass.
Oh yeah, let's go dunk Boss Nass.
Ready to dunk Boss Nass?
Oh my god.
Good. First, see those critters? These are called Timas. Look at all the different types of Timas.
Guys, this is a big deal.
You need to sort all the Timas if you so want to see
Oh my
Meesa
God.
go for a swim. These holes are for sorting.
One, Boss Nass is juicy as
You
fuck,
need
but we
to
knew that.
click on the Timas
Two.
and drag them into the hole with the matching.
Is this the official first foot
Only
reveal for
Timas
Boss
that are
Nass?
Blue can go in here. Only Timas that are yellow can go in here. When all the Timas are sorted, Meesa will go for a big swim.
Yeah!
Meesa ready to leave this game and try another activity? Click here.
God, this just delivered it all, didn't it? He did the
I
thing!
want to be Duncan.
He wants to be Duncan. It's good. It's a good thing. I'm helping him.
Meesa, keep it up. There's only 3 Timas left. Good work. Meesa loves to swim.
Well, Kind of takes the fun out of it if you like it to happen.
More Timas! You need to put them into the right holes, and then Meesa can go swimming.
I gotta dunk Boss Nass.
that are-
Put him on the glass, boss!
Can go here. Keep it up. There's Meesa can count 2 Timas left. Keep up the good work. Meesa knew that I could count on you, sir.
Oh, we didn't kiss it that time.
Nass is starting to dry out. Meesa need another swim. Sort the Timas.
Speaking my language, boss.
Meesa so impressed. Meesa have bomb bad sorting skills. It's a grand herd of Timas for Meesa to sort. Only Timas with 1 horn can be put into this hole.
It's not
Only
it's not colors anymore. You think they'll like get to where they're doing colors and horns? Oh, what does he do if you get one wrong? Good call. I'll try.
We're ready for a new herd.
Why is this a thing? He lives on.
See all the new
He's actually submerged in water, and his entire species is amphibious.
Only Timas with
He says he wants you to do it.
can be put into this hole. Only Timas with 2 horns can go here.
So when are they gonna do it so it's like 1 horned are blues and reds, right? That's gotta be the next thing. He did it! That's the 3rd time he burred. We're gonna call that the ass eater. Let me just fire right out, okay.
Meesa so honored to have Meesa sorting Timas.
Oh my god, you guys. Galaxy brain thought, alright? Galaxy brain thought. You know how like 2018 was kind of the year of eating ass? We all remember that, right? Bold theory for you. When did episode 1 hit? 99. Boss Nass. You have a million like newborns seeing Boss Nass just violently eat ass, and that's what he's doing, man. Let's be real. So he puts that, subliminally programs it into an entire generation. They hit 18. Legally, they're adults at that point, so suddenly, on the very first second, they're allowed to think about sex. It doesn't happen before that, we all know. And then the first thing they think about is Boss Nass diving in and just burring around. So that's what I think led to the rise of ass eating as a meme. Ass eating 2021. You think it's coming back? Is there a year of not eating ass? It had its big glow up for sure.
Meesa have bomb
I just realized my recording didn't unpause. There it goes. 2021, the year of eating Nass.
More Timas. Meesa need to put them into the right.
There we go. Now we're well, wait, no.
Meesa can go swimming.
I want them to start swerving the horns and colors on me.
All alone, waiting. Wonderful. Timas are everywhere.
All right.
Like in this game.
Yeah, whatever.
Come back soon.
I'm gonna throw it out there. I think Boss Nass might be the kinkiest Star Wars character
Want to play now?
of all of them. And there's a lot. There's some freaks. There's some freaks in Star Wars. I think I'm gonna save dancing for last. So.
The underwater.
It's time to hunt for Gungan treasures. Here you will find 5 underwater caves. You should explore them all while you and Obi-Wan search for the treasure-filled clams. 1 clam is hidden in each cave. Try to find all 5 clams.
Are you a clam?
Keep looking. I'm sure you'll find a clam soon.
There, baby.
Obi-Wan can't swim to that spot.
That was kind of to cheat, wasn't it?
Even Jar Jar had trouble finding that clam, but not you.
I did it!
Once you have found all 5 clams, they will open to reveal their secret treasures. You have found the one hidden clam in this cave. Let's move on to another cave. You have found the one hidden clam in this cave. You have found the one.
Maybe I'm exploring.
You did a great job exploring this cave. You should look for clams somewhere else now.
I should. Aw, I feel complimented. Shit. This would be ideal for a channel rager, but that requires me tabbing out, so hold on. Ooh, gosh, that's what I was trying to avoid. Ah, screw it. I can bump it over a little bit. But yeah, playing full screen games is a real journey. Hey, now I can see all of chat. I was gonna try to start a channel point. Maybe I can do that via the mobile interface. How many I haven't done this before, but this seems like a good point. I could do a channel point betting thing on where the clam is. You assholes could just Google it though, so never mind. I know the game. I know how it goes. You guys just want to cheat. You guys want to cheat right now. Well, guess what? You can't. You can't. Are there any mods that could start it? No. I don't really have many mods. I just kind of do everything myself.
Hey, that's not a clam.
That's okay. I don't want to disrupt the point economy too much. It was a starfish.
You're becoming very good at this treasure hunt.
It was a starfish. It was a starfish, everybody.
The one hidden clam in this
I want to talk to the undersea
Let's
animals.
move on to another cave.
I wanted to bet. Yeah, I'm sorry.
You have found the one hidden clam in this cave. Let's move on to another.
Learn from Bruce's stream, I'm not a good gambler. Hey, Deonix. Thank you for the sub. Actually, here, let me poke around on the... Can you set it up via the mobile app? I don't think you can.
Wow.
Unless I, like... It's funny, they give you the ad button. You can sure run an ad. It's okay, don't worry. Oh, that's a neat idea. I'll just do it through the... Do it through my desktop. Or, sorry, my own. I wonder if you can do it through mobile dashboard. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't even really let you log in via... Alright, never mind. Never mind.
Oops, Obi-Wan can't swim.
You gotta do it via desktop, basically. Is this Freddy Fish? It's better. It's better. I know what you're thinking. Better than Freddy Fish. Impossible. But it's true, it happened.
Hey, that was neat, but it's not.
Imagine the payout for the run. So, Bosk, that's fun. That's fun for people who get points. But that means I gotta mail out a ton of cards and stuff. Who needs that? I'm not on Twitch TV to do work. I think my goal here is to invent more things for me to do. Don't involve
Let's try
sweet gaming.
You have already
Beating
found
Star Wars Early Learning Activities Center. Oh, there's another angry boy. I don't know what that is. It's a very pleased looking little dragon. It's a sexy looking little dragon.
Keep looking. I'm sure you'll find a clam soon. I think the clam is hiding inside the purple fish. Great job. Is there anything you can't find?
What have you learned so far? I've learned about colors.
You have found the clam.
I've learned that Boss Nass has tiny feet. I've learned that droids can play music. And frogs.
I think it's time to search another cave. There are no
Alpha
more
Ginger.
clams in
Star
this-
Wars is in fact super serious. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you're here to validate that, because it's true. Would you believe that's, well, nobody really, but if you think about it, somebody potentially could have in chat thought Star Wars wasn't serious. So it's good that you're here to say that. Packles the drummer, thank you for the sub. Hope you have a good stream. I'm already having a great stream, but I appreciate the well wishes.
Finding clams in these caves can be tricky, but keep looking. Look below the red. This is a grand treasure hunt.
You've assembled the clam rainbow.
Way to go!
Return to me for your reward, warrior.
Hidden in the 5 caves. Go find them.
What?
During
I'm doing it
this
again?
treasure hunt, I'll let you know if Obi-Wan closer. Closer! Toward the clam!
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta guide him in like that, don't you? Lord knows some fellas are a little ignorant of how it goes.
Hey, that's not a clam, but I think one is nearby. You are getting
When you miss?
farther away from the clam.
I've been trying so hard
Strange.
to not succumb completely to her vagina. But it's so difficult! This fucking game won't stop! It won't stop! Talking about its clam and how close am I? And how excited this lady is for me to find the clam.
You're getting closer. Finding clams in these caves can be tricky, but keep looking. Oops, Obi-Wan is swimming away from the clam now.
She's disappointed. Obi-Wan, you're getting further from the clam.
These clams can't hide from you.
You found it! Huzzah! Good lord, it's just this, huh? It's just this, except now they're... Nope, it's just the same old thing.
Creepy.
I agree! I'm glad we can... I'm glad we're on the same page there. Okay, I think we've...
Goodbye for now.
You sure did a grand job.
Just pry it on open!
Next.
Half the fun of finding a clam is opening it wide. Seeing what's inside.
The Gungan Disco
Right.
Bubble, where all good Gungan
Bleach that right out of our brains. We don't need that here.
Hello, Dilly Pally. Meesa happy you are here to help.
We're here to dance with Jar Jar.
Jar Binks is no problem. Let me show
God,
you how.
damn it.
You should choose where Meesa
Put your lightsaber to the clam.
spot.
God.
For each spot you should pick, we shall also need to pick a dance move.
I'm sorry, Jar Jar.
6 Gungan dance steps.
You deserved better than this.
This button changing the music. Click in the picture of the eraser to take away user last move. Click on this button to throw away the dance you've been making and start a new one. This green button is the dance button. Click on it and Meesa will dance. Click here when user want to leave and try another game. Which dance move should
Yeah, he's got
Meesa
those juicy
choose
anime
first?
eyes. There he goes. I like the little knee bob too. That's nice. It gets a little body wave into it. I feel you, Jar Jar. Oh, I'm wearing my very stylish gray sweatpants today. I'm just doing like full 30s dad mode. Anyone got advice for getting blocked by people? But how to do it or how not to do it? When's your next Weed Green stream? Next Tuesday. THC Tuesday. But, I mean, you can... Don't wait on me. It's quarantine, man. Who gives a shit?
He's doing a jumping.
Click on any of these colored round spots to tell Jar Jar where to go next.
There were some bars there, though. Jar Jar's back. He's doing a jumping jack.
Aim for the head if you can find it.
What dance
Oh,
move
I was
should
blocked
Meesa
by
do
someone
here?
close to me. Well, that's tough. That's, I guess just, like, seek the advice of others. If you're, like... I find what's tough in those circumstances is you have to question, like, did I do something wrong? And if I did, what do I need to do now to make it right? Or how can I make it better? Sometimes you didn't do anything wrong. Sometimes there's nothing you can do to make it better. Sometimes there is something, or you have to wait a little bit, or, you know, it's a very, very complicated situation. And it's always a shame when it gets to that point when somebody just refuses any kind of communication. That's kind of what that is, right? Somebody just shutting you out. Sometimes time can make those things just kind of cool off a little bit, and you can come back to it and talk about it. Sometimes people just need a little time to themselves, but it's tough. That's such a broad situation. The thing I come back to is, like, if you can think of something to do to make the situation better, and bear in mind, doing nothing is still something that can make the situation better, and you can choose to do nothing for a while. You don't always have to take action. But if there's something you can do to make it better, whether that's nothing now or something later, saying a thing, apologizing, whatever, then do it. But if there's nothing you can do, and it's beyond your control, you can seek advice, like seek outside input to kind of figure out if it's in your head or not. But man, if something's beyond your control at some point, if you can't take an action to make it better, then just dwelling on it emotionally isn't helping you at all. There's nothing to be gained. Now let's watch Jar Jar dance a little bit, huh?
Mighty Blaster! I didn't think he could dance any faster! Mighty Blaster! I didn't think he could dance any faster!
He's not really dancing faster, though. No, half points. No worries. That's actually, I'm trying to start a little earlier on Friday. There's a cut, like, 2 days out of the week. I'm gonna start, like, a few hours early to catch all the Brits.
Button if you want Meesa to dance the same dance again.
Reese is a demo disc, basically. Some of that energy.
Start a whole new dance from the very beginning.
The difference is that when I was presented with the opportunity to riff on clams, I only dove in 30%.
Which spot should Meesa try next?
Why only purple and red areas? I just haven't added more moves. We gotta see everything. Ooh, that's nice. He looks so at peace with himself.
Do you so want to see Jar Jar dance? Click on the green arrow and Meesa will dance.
Oh yeah, and I'm probably not gonna be looking at Jar Jar Rule 34 after this. What's up, Man Mountain? This is we're learning and we're dancing with Jar Jar. Learning about your body is as important as learning how to color coordinate droids. And Jar Jar's teaching us that too. He's moving with a grace and a style that we just don't get to see in the movie.
Waving his arms high.
Look! Jar Jar has no teeth. I just realized Jar Jar is like a snake, right? They swallow things whole. Or at least he tried to swallow that, like, little bird thing whole. So his digestion has got to be, like, intense. He can just swallow a live animal. You know what's also cool to think about? Is knowing George Lucas, you know for a fact that he knows how Gungan shit. He knows. He just hasn't told anyone. Here's something to appreciate.
Which spot should Meesa try next?
Every little bit of lore that George Lucas drops post Star Wars is always the coolest fucking thing ever. It only gets better. Actually, I'm just thinking of a meme. Thinking of an awesome meme that I saw. Basically contrasting, like, J.K. Rowling with George Lucas. The best part of it was the tidbit that Qui-Gon's... What is it? Hold on. Only J.K. Rowling knows if they're gay or not. Damn it. It was the best meme. Qui-Gon Jinn's hairdresser is a blue rat named Fungo Hair Stylos. God bless you, George Lucas. I love it. That's...
Jar Jar dances fast and slow. He can even twist down low.
Wow. Jar Jar is key to all of this. He says while imagining Gungan's taking a huge shit. He knows how. He knows that you gotta win the kids over.
Look at Jar Jar shake and wave.
That's what this is doing. George Lucas could have put a 10-minute scene of Jar Jar attempting to shit in a human toilet and failing, and no one would have questioned it or stopped him.
And Meesa will dance.
That's an accurate assessment, and it's unfortunate that you said that, because I was in the middle of appreciating what George Lucas has done, but now you've reminded me of something that George Lucas could have done and chose not to. So that's unfortunate. That takes him down a few notches, I think. All right. Wait, hold on. What we got here? Was that a whip? Was that a whip? A whip. Is this supposed to be like hip hop? This is the 2000s Disney version of hip hop. They switched the drum kit over to street. This is going places though. Sounds like something that might play in like a sharper image. Does the music kick up when he... Let's see.
Mighty Blaster! I didn't think he could dance any faster!
Oh, it's authentic Gungan music? Oh, okay.
Just up and down and all around!
What kind of music do you like? Everything except Gungan and country. Alright, bro. A lot of old cheap electric keyboards had an ethnic setting. I guess it was used a lot for this. I remember that now, yeah. It was like... They would use things like ethnic and oriental to describe the most base stereotypes of sounds, yeah.
Get up off your seat and try to follow the beat.
Mexuvea, thank you very much for the sub. Oh. We got that percussion breakdown.
It's all over the place, and I see a smile on his face.
Oh, Jar Jar's lips looking juicy? Well, I was thinking about his mouth, since he doesn't have any teeth. Like he has to swallow things whole, but do you reckon he's got like a beak? Do you think his lips are like hard? Because usually animals that don't have teeth have like beaks or something, right? I guess I'm just thinking about birds, really. I guess snakes don't have beaks.
We can spin.
Frogs, yeah. I guess they are supposed to be amphibian, right? Because they're aqueous, but they can go on land. And I guess Boss Nass has a big old like frog jaw. But he does have teeth. He chews on that apple. Really?
You can't go wrong, but can you dance along?
He's depicted here as not having teeth, but now you've made me want to Google Jar Jar with teeth. That'll be the Rule 34 of
Wizard.
That'll be the Rule 34 of me playing this game. Jar Jar Binks with abs? Okay. Oh, because of that one, yeah. I think this is gonna look horrible. He does have teeth. Yeah. Yeah, he smiles. He 100% has teeth. Yeah, you're totally right. You're totally right. Well, what kind of teeth are they? He's got an incisor. He's a meat eater. Yeah, he's a meat eater. That's kind of creepy. Oh, I guess he did try to eat that stupid chicken thing. Yeah. Little frog thing, whatever that was. Well, there it is. We all remember that. Classic scene. Classic Jar Jar.
Jar Jar's grooving and giggling.
I mean, can this be the new horse head, please?
You can't go wrong.
Now I gotta find that. Alright, well, we're getting there.
This music makes me want to move.
Rule 34 by degrees. Oh! I think I tapped something on the side.
You can't go wrong.
Would he find it unethical to eat a human child? Snack, these are really important questions. I think I would say the answer is probably no. Consider that, like, would humans eat Gungans? Probably not. But they definitely eat other animals that are, like, adjacent to Gungans. Like, we don't eat gorillas. I guess some people probably do. Actually, yeah, that happens on this Earth, so... I guess truly, if you attain sentience, you're off the menu. Potentially. What do you think of the tall vampire lady from Resident Evil Village? Oh, I think it's awesome. I think that's great imagery for a Resident Evil game. It's like... It's different enough.
Happy. I'm learning to dance like all the other Gungans.
I love how broad the boundaries are thematically for Resident Evil. And I feel like to some degree that's something they did on purpose. Resident Evil could be whatever. But if you think about it, and this is something that, like, I've kind of brought up before, is Resident Evil is really kind of an anime rebirth of, like, Universal horror. Not Universal is the term, but Universal is a production company. So, you have I guess zombies aren't Universal, but you basically have, like, a bunch of Western horror tropes put into a Japanese horror game. So it makes total sense that vampires would be in there now. Total sense. I'm down. I think it fits. Anime rebirth or just Japanese? Yeah, maybe more like just Japanese. Let's see what else we got. Frankenstein's monster is essentially a zombie, just not flesh-eating. The cinematic version, yeah. Which is, yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, I guess dead came back to life with no consciousness, operates on id.
Jar Jar Binks can only remember 7 dance moves. Click on the green arrow.
Should we play RE3?
Dance.
The re-release? I don't disagree. Why is there...
to print the dance move.
Yes! I could have immortalized my dance moves forever.
Bye-bye.
Showed them to Mom.
Meesa hope Jar Jar knows how to dance now. What do you, sir, want to do next?
Well, I think we've seen everything there is to see in Star Wars Early Learning Activity Center. Is there credits?
You are just in time for our celebration.
Let's see what's in those options. There's got to be credits. Yeah, there we go. How come I didn't even consult all of my options? Oh no. Oh no, you guys. Sling painting. Oh, okay, so I guess maybe it bumps it up as you play it, and then yeah, it caps out at a certain difficulty. That makes a lot of sense. Because I didn't play the other ones very much. That makes sense. Let's check out these credits. Was that a meow? Ah, yeah, Swellak. That's what we call it.
Hello, Daddy. Hello. Aw, how cute.
Like, sometimes you can see some names in here. People that work in games have been working for a while.
See you so soon.
Sunflash, thank you very much for the sub. Also, Shoryuking, it's good to Shoryuking, very good to see you again. King Egg, it's good to see you too.
I love you. Yummy. How rude. Oh. Phew.
Ansem, please tell me I'm high. I gotta be honest, I wasn't. I wasn't to begin with, but then after playing this for a little bit, I was like, oh no, come on. I'm not allowed to do that. You know what? This game clearly had some love put into it, and I respect that. River, none of the child software I played connected with Star Wars has just been garbage. It's all been pretty good. Also, another takeaway is that Ahmed Best and Jake Lloyd were down for everything. They reprised their roles in basically every video game, which is pretty cool. It's a little tragic to think about, like, Jake Lloyd and Ahmed Best said yes to like every single role, and they were like, yeah, awesome, I get to be Anakin, I get to be Jar, this is so cool. And then yeah, the movie came out.
That was cool.
To me that implies that they were just super down to work and really enjoyed the characters and stuff like that.
Oh, he's so very, very hungry.
Oh, thanks for subbing and gifting a sub, Shrieking. How's everything going for you? I feel like it's been a while since I've checked in. How do you think Bethesda will do so with a Star Wars game? Well, so it's Machine Games, and the answer is incredible. They basically made one. Like, Wolfenstein is not that dissimilar from Indiana Jones. It's just a little more hardcore. So, if you want to know, go play New Order, play The Old Blood. I think that'll give you a little. It's definitely a little more violent, more Tarantino. But I think that's an incredible hands. I have a little bit less enthusiasm for Ubisoft's open world game. Immortals is really refreshing though from them, so I think it makes sense to me that their most expensive properties are built on the most time-tested mechanics, but that also implies to me that whatever Ubisoft's Star Wars open world thing is going to be the most templated Assassin's Creed-y thing. So I'm not super amped for that. But if it's playing if it's playing Star Wars themed Assassin's Creed, that's still pretty good. You know, that's still all right. It can get worse than that. George Lucas. Hi, it's me, George Lucas. I like how everyone has their version of a George Lucas voice.
Welcome. You are just in time for our celebration.
Delightful.
I'm Queen Amidala.
Yep.
And I'll help
Right,
you
she'll keep
decide.
talking.
Before you
Here, let's
play
just
any
click on that. Well, hold on. There's one. I think there's one more. There's one more treat. Let me move this over here. Oh, Chum, thank you for the. Okay, I can see the tip now. Here's $1 for every 100 hours I watched. Ooh, thanks for the entertainment. Well, thank you very much. It's awfully generous of you. There is a README in here somewhere that has there we go. A personal message from George Lucas. George Lucas. He's just kind of like, he's a little vocal fry-ish and like kind of low. Many years ago, as a filmmaker, I developed an interest in interactive technologies. As I began to work with them, I realized that they had a great potential for opening up new kinds of learning experiences for young people. They offered an alternative to some of the traditional approaches to education that did not work for me as a youth. As a result, for almost 20 years, I've been committed to finding new ways to capture kids' natural interest in learning and engage them more actively and productively in the learning process. Lucas Learning reflects my own passion for learning as it creates products like this one. Star Wars Early Learning Activities Center captures the essence of a great developmental kindergarten and the spirit of preschool play. I hope you enjoy the experience and that it will contribute to your own lifetime of learning. From me, George Lucas. It's exactly like George himself, I know. Isn't that nice? A little personal message. Socketed away 21 years. George is an amazing human being. Is this for kids to read years later? Yeah. Well, probably for their parents, I would imagine, but I don't recall there being any other treats in the README file. I think there was one. Oh, look at all these keyboard shortcuts I didn't even know about. Printing just didn't work. Oh, this is fun. Yeah, there's a Help Me Obi-Wan Kenobi and then like tech support. We are proud to feature the Help Me Obi-Wan Kenobi ... page, which is available in the technical support section of Lucas Learning Web. I don't wonder if that site's still active. I want to see this page. I like because they have to call it that every time. If Help Me Obi-Wan Kenobi ... and they probably have to do that because I bet this phrase is copywritten. So they have to do it every time. Even if it's in the middle of a sentence. The ellipsis is not a weapon to be wielded lightly. Okay, interesting. What are we dealing with here? Edutopia. Great. It's not the internet in 2021 unless there's 18 pop-ups telling you about cookies and ad tracking and asking to turn on notifications and wanting to know your location. Like, every time you go to a website, I feel like it bangs on your window immediately.
What are you on? We're on a website. Don't you like websites?
And you're just like hiding, trying to draw the blinds. Dark Crescent, thank you for the sub. Let's see here. So I needed the help me, comma Obi-Wan Kenobi ... support page. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think those are here. This looks like a WordPress blog. Wait, hold on. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. Brain-based learning. I'm sure that's something, but brain-based learning sounds like the most obvious thing in the world. Where do you learn things? Your brain, idiot. All these people trying to teach your face. I teach your brain. I get in there. I just whisper it right into your ear. Hey, dumbass. Hey, dumbass, be smarter. Dumbass. It's brain-based learning. I'm basically always trying to get people to pay me to insult them. Support frequently asked questions page. I'm sure the where is the help me, comma Obi-Wan Kenobi ... page moved to will be in here somewhere. Shit. It's not. Well, I think we might be rinsed on this one. And thus ends our journey. Our fabulous oh, that was in 4x3 the whole time. Whatever. Whatever. It's all squished. That's what the universe used to look like. You know how, like, before the 50s, the world was in black and white? Before, like, 2004, the entire world was in 4x3. It was all squished. Not a lot of people know that. That's why DVDs from back then are like a square. Yeah. All right. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to get up and stretch a little bit. And I'll be back with Everspace 2. So, more space. And this is, I guess, kind of a big deal. This is not a game that's out yet. Super premium, early access gameplay. Hopefully my hand dance did it for you. Okay, back in a second. See you guys soon.